Alright, so here today we do have a pretty fun topic that I kind of wanted to jump into and talk about. Listen, I gotta say, the biggest part of this game that I need to make this video, and it's gonna kill me if I don't make this video. Pretty much, the biggest L in this game, the literal only thing that pisses me off more than anything, is the release system when it comes to not even, like, screw the fact that we're getting, like, destroyed when it comes to the economy of this game. Let's ignore that for this video. Let's strictly talk about the one system that just triggers mostly all of us. You have to know that the skin release schedule in this game is horrifically bad, and the skin type release in this game is also god-awful. Pretty much, in this game, if you don't already know, they favor some characters so much more than most other characters, to the point where tuning and building skins or characters has become the worst thing ever. And it's been more and more, like, happening to me as I obviously separate my accounts here. I have different accounts because I'm not going to spend, like, $500 pulling a character. So pretty much I have different accounts, and I grind those accounts to get tickets to get characters, because, you know, free to play, by the way. So all of that in there. I've learned this recently, that the biggest pain has to be the character skin system in the context of building and tuning. And you know what I mean here? I'm going to show this to you, and I'm going to prove my point. Please take a look at this, and devs, if you're watching, fix this! Fix this! Want to see? Let's go. So, here's what we're going to start off with. Big shout out to this dude over here on Reddit. I love you. All right, you're a great guy. Pretty much he posted this, and I'm stealing it from him because he put the work in. I would have went and counted it, but he did it first, so big credit to this guy over here. Pretty much, are you wondering the outfit breakdown of this game? Let's go through it. Non-PUR. We're going to PUR in a second. 16 outfits are given to 2 characters. 16 outfits for Deku. 16 outfits for Bakugo. Main character. I understand. Okay, 16 outfits. Understandable. 12 outfits to the one and only Todoroki. Ah, lovely Todoroki. Let's go, bro. You deserve it. 11 over there to Uraraka. Not bad. She's popular. She both got a skill kit and, you know, her base. She's a lot of played character. 10 for Kirishima, you know, the GOAT of 1A. He deserves it, not gonna lie. 9 over there for Froppy, All Might, and, you hear me right, and Aizawa. 9 total outfits. They got 8 outfits for the GOAT, Shigaraki. 7 outfits for the GOAT, Ida. 7 for Dabi, and 7 for Toga. Over there, we got a nice 6. You heard me right, a nice 6 for Momo, Denki, and Andy. So again, now we're getting into like the lower numbers here. You'd think that, oh, Gogo, you must have already gone over most of the roster. 6 outfits, like we're getting to that point. You know, that's not much variety. That's not much like tuning that can be built here. If you missed like that many costumes, you know. And again, this is not even PUR. Wait till I get a PUR. Here you go. 5 to Hawks. 5 over there to the one and only AFO. 5 over there to our GOAT, our favorite, right? Twice. 5 over there to Compress. So, Compress, a day 1 character. Not going to say this, but I'm going to say this. Day 1 character with 5. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. But, you know, the other one's there. They released later. They caught up to him. That's kind of funny. You know, who cares? Andy beat him. He released a little bit later. Yeah, who cares? Let's keep going. 4 over there for Mirio. Oh, damn. Mirio's up there. Cementos, been there since day 1. Just going to bring that up as a fact. Mount Lady, been there since day 1. That's just 4. Okay. 3, we get to Monoma. So Monoma, brand new release. Understandable. 3 costumes. Okay. Over there, we get Kendo. Another day 1 character. We also get Ibarra. Another day 1 character. We then get Nejire. Been there for a bit now. Right, she's got the idol skin, other things over there. Pretty good. Shinso, by the way, just released pretty recently. We got Mike over there. Overhaul. That was before half anniversary. And where is he? Where's my guy? Okay. Oh my god. Number 2 over there. Poor Kurogiri. I don't know what happened to the GOAT there. He doesn't deserve skins, I guess. But that's just like the raw outfits. Remember that, okay? Now let's break it down in PUR. Because remember, you need to build PUR. That's the whole point towards it. PUR costumes, they give you more, and it's actually full buildable. So let's go PUR. We got 13 outfits for Bakugo. More than the MC. I find that funny. 12 over there for Deku. Not bad. We got 9 over there for the one and only Todoroki. 8 over there for Uraraka. 7, by the way, for Kirishima. 6 to the GOAT Might, and also to Aizawa. We'll take that. We now go into what the hell territory. Let's go. We have 5 over there for Froppy, 5 over there for Shigaraki, and 5 over there for Toga. We then get 4 for Ida, Momo, and Dabi. Want to know something sad? That's not even most of the roster. Most of the roster's in like this later area, and these are like the more more played characters. I see more of these often. Dude, release costumes a little bit faster, or just put them in the past. You know, like. Damn, genuinely speaking, it's a little annoying. Here we go. 3 costumes for Denki. By the way, he has 2 quirk skill sets. Quirk skill set in the main, right? And he's pretty popular. Endeavor getting a quirk skill set soon. Just remember that also. Hawks getting a quirk skill set soon. Just remember that also. Twice, pretty popular. Just saying now. All for One. And Compress. Launched since day 1. Day 1, by the way. Day 1 over there. Day 1 from Denki. Devs, we forgot about them? Yeah, we did, right? 2 over there, we get Monoma. Monoma's got 2. He just released today, or like recently, so wow. Over there, Mirio got 2. Okay, not bad. Shinso, just remember, Mirio and Mike have been there for a while. And let's do this even one better. What the hell? Cementos and freaking Malady have been there since launch. Oh my god. So, you know, who am I? And then we get to like the 1 territory. At this point, I don't even know how I feel. Just make that clear real quick. We did get recently new costumes, so that's like the W. Kendo did get an additional. I'm pretty sure Kendo now has 2, right? As of now, she has 1, right? But later in the season, she gets 2 because her second costume finally releases. But Kendo and Ibarra on 1. Now they've reached 2. And then Nejire also gets the idol skin, so she now got her 2. What happened to the GOAT Kurogiri, sorry. And what happened to Overhaul, bro? Overhaul is officially like, he needs a skin. He has 1 skin, dog. 1 PUR skin. That is like horrific. You have to realize that is horrific. Kurogiri also, I think, has 1. I'm gonna check real quick right now if the upcoming gachas, if he's one of the skins. No, right? Yeah, no. So Nejire gets a skin. That's the second PUR skin. She picks that up. Denki Kaminari, I think, doesn't get 1. He already had 1. So Ida gets 1, and then Kendo and Ibarra get 1. So that means factually, we need 1 skin for both Overhaul and Kurogiri, and in my opinion, we definitely still need skins for someone like Cementos, Mount Lady, Kendo, Ibarra. I'm still going to say this even for Mike. Mike, I think, still needs a skin. Shinso's still a recent release, but I think that he needs one still as well. Mirio, I definitely think still needs 1. And then you get like the point of 3. I still think the compressed Denki launch characters, obviously like Endy and Hawks are going to get their skins because of their quirk skill set. Overhaul's not in the pipeline anytime soon. Neither is Kurogiri, obviously speaking. So, neither is Cementos and Mount Lady, so they're not getting any skins. We know at least Endy and Hawks gets 1, because whenever a new quirk skill set launches, they always get a skin. So they're getting them, but do you see how sad this actually is, this entire, like, tier list to see this? Voice lines we don't really care for. It was also included in there, and emotes we don't really care for, but for the most part, it's kind of crazy. Obviously, they're gonna cater towards like the 1A cast and like the main characters and then like the main pros and everything and like main villains. But damn, the freaking like range here is just rough, man. Please, devs, get some costumes out to the homies. They definitely need them. Again, you need to realize why is it bad. If I pull, like, let's say Deku as the quirk skill set and I'm ready to build him, I have so much more options and so much more ability to build him versus somebody like Mike, somebody like Overhaul, somebody like Kurogiri. And remember, they're more popular characters. They're characters that have released remember, whatever it is, Kurogiri is recent. Overhaul's been there for a while. Kendo has been there for a while, and now she's getting a quirk skill set, by the way. Only 2 skins. Whatever it is, Ibarra's been there for a while. Cementos, Mount Lady. It's like, people want to be able to build those characters. Yes, the free skins, they help a lot, but, you know, you want to get the PURs out there. So I hope that is a plan for them to at least address the lower played characters. I get it. You got to make the sales, and the sales will be, I guess, maybe 1A sells the most. I understand that, but maybe we just put in extra, you know, skins in other events, you know, instead of running, you know, non-standard PUR skins. Let's do PUR events and give PUR skins there like they did with the Celebration, right? Download ones. I love that. Let's keep doing that. You know what I mean? But yeah, let me know what you think. it's been pissing me off so much, dude. It's been rough. So, what do you think? You agree or you disagree? Curious here, but devs, please. Overhaul's forgotten. Kurogiri too at this point. Overhaul. He's been there for so long. What the hell happened to him, man? Come on.